Hello everyone. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent, I can't even talk, designer. We are going to be designing this F-bomb transfer. I'm super excited, so join me. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello everybody. Hi. Hey Teresa. Hey Julie. Hey Justina. I know I have been away at work the last week, but I am back. It's my first day off, and for those that don't know me, my name is Michelle. I am one of the Chalk Squad leaders. I am so excited to be here. I work 7 days as a nurse practitioner in the hospital setting, and then I have 7 days off. So today's my first day off, and I thought this might have slipped out a lot last week. No lie, this might have. So this is one of our A-size transfers. It is called F-bomb. We are going to design this today. So tell me how you guys are doing. If you're catching the replay, just comment hashtag replay. For those that are joining us. So I am live right now in Chalk Squad, and I'm also in my Club Couture with Michelle. Thanks for sprinkling, Teresa. Yes, you know, I have a sprinkle box for my Club Couture with Michelle, but I need to make one. Maybe that'll be my goal this week, to make one for Chalk Squad. So if you're in the Chalk Squad and you're wondering what Teresa is sprinkling, that just means that she shared the video. If you share the video and you like the video and then you comment sprinkle, we will do fun little happy mail. It might be a little deal in the mail. And I try to draw a winner once a week, but I think I am going to start doing it more frequently than that, okay? So this is our transfer. It says, in case of emergency, don't drop the. So you have the F-bomb, and this is cut lines on here. So I'm going to show you. You can go ahead and take your scissors. If you are in the Chalk Squad, make sure that you go to the events, because there is a Chalk Squad event going on right now until the end of the month. I am doing one of the biggest happy mails, that's how I have to say it on here, ever in that event. Good. Waiting for my second order so I can start creating. Oh, what did you order, Justina? Tell us what you got. So we have our F-bomb. Isn't that funny by itself? F-bomb. You don't even need words with that. So we can even say, don't drop the F-bomb. I would say that, but honestly, I'm not going to be that kind of a hypocrite. So I may do one in case of emergency and then have the F-bomb. And then I have our double-sided 5x7 box frame. It has this side here and it has this side here. I do find that the darker side is much more smooth. There's not a lot of nooks and crannies, but the other side always has a little more because it's that rustic whitewash. So what I like to do, if I can reach over here, is use some of our surface wax on here. I do have one of our Chalk Couture applicators. Here it is. So I have picked one of these applicators. I have the side without the tag I use for applying, and then the side with the tag I use as my taker offer. The Good Eats and the, oh, that's perfect. I love that project, Justina. Make sure you post your project in the Chalk Squad group, girl. And then hopefully you will want to place an order with your designer and try to get some of these giveaways that will happen in the Chalk Squad group. We have just reached the second tier. So for every $50 in that group, there is a giveaway. They are not like little giveaways. It's not going to be like, oh, here, Teresa, here's your squeegee. These are giveaways that you want, and they are amazing. And if we hit our goal, I'm going to tell you guys, it is the biggest I have ever done. The biggest ever. Okay, so I'm just using that side to put it on. I'll let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'll flip it to the side with the tag. It doesn't matter which side you use, just make sure you're consistent so you're not going to buff off your wax and applying more, okay? So I'm just going to let that sit for a minute, and we're going to do a couple different things here. So I'm going to show you, I'm just going to plan mine. I think I'll do the A Case of Emergency on top and then that, like this. This is going to be so cute, guys. This is going to be so cute. And then I'll take the other side. You should wait probably a good 15 minutes, but I didn't think about what I was doing before because I have a event tonight with my Club Couture members where we're all just going to chat and we're going to chalk the March Club Couture transfer. So that might be something that we incorporate in Chalk Squad depending on memberships. There we go. So here we go. Going to get this. So all I'm going to do is I have my fuzzing cloth right here. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you can use your pant leg or a clean towel. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Justina. Robin is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and put my F-bomb on first. So I'm going to peel my transfer and put it on my fuzzing. Did you join Club Couture or did you join as a designer? I'm trying to remember if I saw that you were welcomed into the... If you did, I apologize. Like I said, this is my first day off and I'm a little slow. All right, and then I'm going to put my transfer on here just like this. I'm going to show you the regular way, and then I'm going to show you something that's a little extra special, but we'll start this way. So I have this, and then bubble is trouble. So I am making sure that I don't have any bubbles in here, okay, like that. And then what I'm going to do is I have shimmer gold. That's what I want to do, these sparks over here from my bomb. And then I have my black velvet. So first I'm going to use, oh, welcome, Justina. So you get all the perks, girl. You get all the perks. So this month when you joined, you also got the free birdie cutouts, didn't you, Justina? Welcome. I can't wait to see what you make. So I'm going to take my multi-tool and I'm going to grab some of that shimmer gold and I'm going to just use my multi-tool to make the spark that this bomb is letting off. Okay, so I guess you could make this fuse as short or as long as you want because sometimes I have a short fuse, sometimes I have been a little more human. This week, I don't know why, and it was very bizarre because I had no reason to. For some reason, I had more patience than usual, and I give credit to my essential oils because I had the essential oils Joy and Motivation, and I actually put some on the inside of my PPE, and I smelled it all day, and I remained pretty calm. And I'm telling you, my world was falling around me because we were very short-staffed this week because we have some of our doctors are out sick with COVID. So I'm going to take my black velvet now. Now this is just part of my mini squeegee that I've cut. I like to cut them in. Oh my gosh, Joanne. I love that transfer. Better late than ugly. So I'm going to go ahead and use this cut squeegee to do this tail because I don't want to mix it with my shimmer gold. And I'm just going to keep going like that. Ta-da! And then I may move over to one of my mini squeegees and then just come like this. And I'm going to take that black velvet and just go all over the screen like this. A little bit does go a long way. If you're using a pay single, you can use a pay single. I find the jars to be a little easier to work with, and like Justina, she is a designer, so she gets 40% off of all of her jars, which is delightful. Okay, and then after you cover your silk screen like this, you need to, right, Joanne? I think that's what did it, because instead of all of these bombs, I was cheerful. I was over understanding. I was very supportive of the staff. It was very bizarre because I could have easily just lost my ever-loving mind. Normally, under the circumstances that I was working under, I would have had a little anxiety attack because of how short-staffed we were, but it helped. Okay, so now we have our whole thing covered. I'm going to take my transfer. Oh my God, I love it. And I'm just going to slowly peel and reveal. Look how cute that is. There's my bomb. Now, because I want to use this for another step, I'm going to take this while this dries to the sink with one of my board erasers, and I'm just going to wash this off. So stay tuned. Stay tuned here. I'll be right back. I think one day I have to have a camera set up at my sink too, so you guys can see how I wash it. But all I did was take that board eraser, look at this, how easy that was, and ran it under water. And I'm putting it on the inside of the fuzzing cloth side. It is the microfiber side, just so that it can help me dry it, because we are going to use it again for this project. So now I'm going to just dry this with my dry tool. This is so stinking cute. And you'll notice that our chalk paste goes on like a wet paint. But then it dries like a beautiful matte chalk. And this is. I'm just going to give it a dry. One of the reasons why I did wax this while I was chatting with you is because the wood surfaces can have those little nooks and crannies. And many times your paste might want to run into them and it won't be as precise. So I just did a little bit of waxing. Now I'm going to pull out this in case of emergency. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fuzz it on my cloth a few times. And as you use your transfers, they'll be less sticky and you won't have to fuzz them as much. But especially when they're brand new, you're going to need to give them a little fuzz. You didn't, Justina, you didn't sign up in March? Did you sign up in February? And then I'm going to put this right here. I just know in the month of March, the little birdies come with all new designer kits. Let me make sure that's straight. Who am I kidding? If it was completely straight, nobody would believe that I made it. There we go. Make sure there's no air bubbles. And I want to do this one in Candy Apple Red. And I'm just going to grab some candy apple. I'm going to try to stay in the lines here. This would be a good reason to use your placement tape if you're worried you're going to go off into the surroundings, since it's a smaller, thinner transfer. But as long as you're careful, this is good. And then I'm going to go, this is so cute. I've been wanting to do this one ever since I saw it in the new catalog. But I ran out of time, so I figured we might as well move into some of these. We have a new summer release coming on April the 14th. Okay, so now we have that. I just went over. Oh, Justina, then you should get them. If you joined in March, you will get them. The free birdies. They'll come to you. I thought they would have been in your starter kit box, though. And then let's go ahead and peel that up. Look at that. In case, this is so cute. In case of emergency. And then we have our little F-bomb. We are going to go ahead and dry this. My little dish to put my squeegees hasn't been put in the sink. So I'm going to just put this here. Let's see. I don't think I need the gold anymore. Don't you love it? Thank you. Can I use chalkboard paint on top of that surface and then chalk on it? Yes, you can. Sure you can. You can. I would recommend that you wax it after you use chalkboard paint, because chalkboard paint's kind of cheap, and when you put the sticky transfer on, sometimes it can lift up some of the paint, Joanne. Oh, Robin, it sounds like you joined Club Couture, not as a designer. Designers get a box. Unless you signed up for the $19. You can sign up now for a $19. That does not include the birds. The birds come if you get the full kit. Okay, so now we have this. Let's see how our transfer's doing. Okay, so this is, I would say, the basic. Isn't this super cute? I love this. But you guys know I'm a little extra. And what I have available for people, if you buy the transfer and you want to make this into a bundle, I have cut some fun pieces. So I have a little wooden bomb. And I would actually do 3, Joanne. And I have the little letter F here. Look how cute this is. So what I'm going to do is I am fuzzing my transfer after I washed it. But I'm going to grab a little dish because I am going to paint this first in red, just so that those markings that come through, like those lines that are in there, I want them to be red. So I'm trying to decide if I want to paint the F. What do you guys think? Should I just paint this F in gold or paint it in the red? Help me out here. So this way we can take the wood cutout and put our transfer right onto the wood cutout. And there we have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the red and we're going to turn our chalk paste into a chalk paint. Now I'm using one of the paintbrushes from one of our kits, but don't forget we have our artist tool set here. It comes with 4 pieces. Ooh, Teresa says red. Okay. So I just added a little bit of water in here. I will say the wood cutouts for the March Club Couture was one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I just finished the last cutting set. I'm going to just grab a box that I have so that I don't mess everything up here. All right, Joanne says red too. So let's just take this. I'm going to take this and use my chalk paste. And I'm just going to run it over my F like this. Look how beautiful this covers. You can put more than one coat if you want. Depends on the color, but it's such a pretty covering, and these paintbrushes are amazing. So there's our F. Oh, wait. Somebody said gold, But I have 2 reds and a gold. But I already painted it red. Oh, I guess the reds did win, unless someone else says gold. I think I only cut 1. And then I'm going to paint this red. I may have only done this cutout a smidge, tiny bit bigger than the transfer. We'll see. I don't remember. I actually cut this out a couple weeks ago, I think. And then moved on to Easter. Oh, okay. And then so you can see how you can use your chalk paste as a paint. If you don't want to use your chalk paste, you can use any paint you have. You can use acrylic paint for this too. And then we'll go like this. What I love about using the chalk paint is how fast it really does dry. It dries super fast because it's chalk paint. And then I'm going to go there. Right before I came live, hey Christy, I finally opened my boxes that came during my work week. And good news, Joanne, your Sylvie is in that box. So you can actually pick, Joanne, if you want one that is a white background and a black frame, Joanne, or do you want a black background with a white frame? Because I got both in today. So that was, what was that for? I think that was for the month that you joined. I did a special. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to just see if I need to do an extra coat or not of these. I don't think so. I think we're good. And then, how you doing, Christy? So Christy, first we went ahead and chalked, and then I am showing how to just step it up a notch using some wood cutouts that I have available. They are all laser cut. We used in case of emergency. The other option is don't drop the, but I felt like a hypocrite. Okay, Joanne, I got it. Black frame will be in the mail tomorrow. Because I have a lot of, I have the whole rest of my bunny cutouts, wood cutouts going out in the morning. And I will add your frame to that. There we go. Just touching up the bottom. Yes, Christy. Christy, did you do the mystery pack? I don't remember. I haven't heard from anybody yet that got their mystery pack and if they liked it or not. Usually I hear back, so I'm a little worried this time. Nobody said, oh, yay. Hopefully people loved it. I loved it. Okay. Now, normally I would probably want to wax these. I'm trying to think if I do want to wax it or not. Hey, Jen. I don't know if I want to wax or not. I should. Because if I don't wax this, it's probably going to peel off some of my chalk paste because I'm not letting it dry all the way. Okay, so we have this. And watch this. After we're done, this will go right like that. And then this will go here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fuzz my transfer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without my cheater board, I call it. Let's see. But we may even like it without that F. We'll see. Isn't this a cute transfer, Jen? Let's see, I'm going to need my light box, guys. So what I have here is a light box that I got on Amazon for $19.99. I'm not embarrassed to say I need it, but the good news is tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I will be at the eye doctor to get new glasses. I don't think I did this one since I had just ordered bunnies and cutouts and chalk and... Oh, I got it, girl. Got it, girl. I think it was Rosemarie and Gina and Debbie and I only had one naughty no pay. There was 6 of you. 6 of the people that got... Teresa, did you get one? I think Teresa got one. So I'm going to just go on here... Yeah, I really cut this one close because I wanted those sparklers to be part of it. So let's see, I am just trying to line it up. I'm trying to line the whole thing up. You can just use your light in your room. I just have vision problems. I really, you know what? I may have not done much of, thanks, Julie. I really didn't put too much of extra outline on this because I was trying to keep it close to the same, what do you call it? Close to the same size because I didn't want to cover up the sparkles. The sparklers. I'm really having a hard time here. Can you tell? Let's go. I'm just going to go like this and see. I don't think it's straight, but that's just because, you know, we had a lunch date with friends of ours and may have had a cocktail or two. All right. So I'm going to go on here like this. Again, I did not wax this. And we just literally painted this on, but I'm just going to smooth any bubbles off, just like that. And then I'm going to grab my black velvet. These cutouts are so much fun. And just go down like this. And if it turns out horrible, at least we already have it chalked. It's not going to turn out horrible. These are all so stinking cute. And then we're going to just go over like this and like this. I would say last catalog, Club Couture, had a little bit of more snarkiness than usual. We had the little sass, transfer that were funny, and then we got a little more sassy this catalog, so super fun. Okay, let's see how we did, and then I'm gonna just grab it. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. That turned out really good. So this way we didn't even have to paint the F because it came out with the red showing through, but we are going to use it just to give it that fun 3D effect. So let's get our dryer out. Cutouts are so much fun. They just add that extra fun beat to it. I really wanted to take a picture of, I may have to do it, hold on, of our project. I'm going to take my phone down, and I want to take a picture. Isn't this horrible that I'm stopping during the video? But it's my last chance to take a picture because we're about to cover it up. So there we go. There we go. And then I will bring you guys back to me input. There we go. Just took a second, right? And then we will go like, there we go. I just had to take a picture. Okay. So then we have this. I'm going to take this and grab my hot glue gun. I don't know if it's 100% dry. Thank you, Christy. I kind of like it both ways. So this just goes to show that you don't have to have any wood cutout. The wood cutout is just great if you want just that little extra kick. You guys know I'm always a little extra. And then we're going to take this and put it down. But I do love how it fits just nice in there. And we still have our little sparklers coming out the end. Look how cute that is. And then we still have our little F. And I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on here just to make this stand out. So I don't know if anybody at my job has actually heard me say a bad word, which is crazy. Crazy. Give it time. It's only been, what, 4 months that I've left ICU and went to hospitalist. Has it been that long? Best move ever, by the way. Oh, I just got paste on me. I was trying to find the off button to my glue gun. There it is. I get in trouble with my husband when I leave my glue gun on. So let's take a look at this, guys. This is the 3D version in case of emergency. And then we have that bomb with, let me show you how 3D that is, with that 3DF. Isn't that adorable? This is so stinking cute. I love it. Let me bring you guys back down here because the lighting is so much better down here. I'm not doing a good job again. Hold on. Nope. Nope, Michelle. There we go. Ta-da. So there you have it. And I'll take a picture of it this way too. In case of emergency, or you can say, don't drop that. That would be perfect if you are. I don't think anyone at my job has never heard me say a bad word. I mean, I think I used it in every sentence my last job, but I think maybe it's my essential oils, my joy. These people probably think I'm doing some other kind of substance because I'm very pleasant. I don't argue. I do extra. I go extra. I think it's just I'm so thankful to be away from what I was doing before, and the honeymoon phase isn't over yet. I'm sure I have used a bad word, but not yet to any of them. So this is our project. Don't forget that we have an event in the Chalk Squad right now. Go into events. I could use that for my boss, Christy said. That I am doing huge things in. So if you're in Chalk Squad, go to the events, check out March Madness. If you're not on Chalk Squad, just comment Chalk Squad here and I will send you the link because this will be going on for the rest of this month. I got this for my classroom, but I'm using the don't. Oh, perfect, Kathy. So she has don't drop the on there. Joanne says yet. I know. But you know what? If I made it through this past week and I didn't, I may never because I had a lot of reason to, honestly. A lot of reason. I took it with grace and finished my week off thinking I deserved a Grammy. A Grammy? Is that music or I want to say Oscars because that's just a hot topic right now, right? The Oscars. Christy, you're not in the Chalk Squad. Yes, I will send you a link to the Chalk Squad, Christy. So, those of you that are in this Chalk Squad right now, make sure you check out the event because it is some big things. I'm going to go watch my transfer. I'm going to go take a picture of this. And I am loving this. I do think I'm going to put this in our office at work because we've all had a lot of stress lately. Just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are a Club Couture member of mine, remember, I posted a Zoom link in my VIP group. I'm going to be talking tonight on Zoom with Club Couture members of mine. So, Christy, you're one of them, right? So, if you are on here and you are a Club Couture member, comment that you're going. Yeah. If you're not a Club Couture member yet and you want more information, just go ahead and comment club and your designer. So if it's for me and you want to know, tag Michele Postal Club, or you could tag Julie Dunnigan Club, and then we will give you more information about the club if you're on the Chalk Squad. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.